Hello, dear students. Nowadays, the whole world suffering from COVID-19. That is uh, uh, most. It is mostly in China, Italy, Germany, France, America. We all suffering from that. So, guys, stay in you at your home and save your life. Meanwhile, there is a provision to start uh, some classes through net. So we are going to learn the of class 9 first chapter, the fundamental unit of life. First of all, we all know a little bit. You have learned in a previous class what is the cell, but now you have to learn in detail. So, first of all, the discovery of cell means there is a Latin word cellula. From there, the meaning of cellula is a little room. Okay, so little room in Hindi it is kothri, ghar. Okay, so and it is explained in micrographia book. Now I want to take a simple example. We see around us there is a building, plants, animals, all are made up of cells. So we take the example, the onion. We remove the onion peel. There is a onion like this one. Okay. In this way, we remove this single piece and peel off by forces with the help of force kata. Means then we remove this part and take into the water, because in water when we put it they will not coil, they will stay likewise. Then we make a slide by putting them onto a slide like this one a glass piece, and we take the peel like this one and add some saffron in liquid. That liquid put, if there will be some extra fluid saffron in, then we throw it out and make a slide. Under microscope we see the cells. Under microscope the cells like this one, honeycomb like cells. Okay, in this way we see many cells like a little compartment, and this compartment is called the cell by, this is cell by the scientist, and that scientist was Robert Hooke. Okay, cell, and this is given by Robert Hooke in 1665. In this way the cell came to us and we studied this one. Now, on the basis of number of cells, they have put into two categories. First, unicellular organism. Sorry. On the basis of number of cells, they have put into two categories. First, unicellular organism, and second, multicellular organisms. First, we discuss the unicellular organism. The organisms which are made up of cells and which are made up of single cell, and that is microscopic. Okay, there is division of labor occurs between cell organelles like mitochondria, lysosome, chloroplast, ribosomes. They have different function in a cell. Means mitochondria takes part in cellular respiration, a lysosome takes part in intracellular digestion, chloroplast in chloroplast photosynthesis occurs, and during photosynthesis they make food. Ribosome synthesizes protein. In this way, a single cell work like an organism. That's why that's why that organism is called unicellular organism. Now, multicellular organisms are made up of more than one cell, means many cells. Division of labor we see here between cells, organs, tissues. First of all, we see the heart. Heart is an organ, and they have a special function in our body, that is pumping of the blood to the whole parts of. Okay, kidney helps in the excretion of waste materials from our body. Gonads, there is a special function that makes that helps in the gametogenesis, means helps in the reproduction. Now we are going to discuss cell, that is a different kind of cell: animal cell, plant cell, and prokaryotic cells. So first of all, we like to introduce prokaryotic cell. That is, this figure is of bacterium. Now there is an outer covering of bacteria is called cell wall. Plasma membrane just reside beneath the cell wall. Here plasma membrane covers the cytoplasm. Again, there is a nucleoid. Nucleoid is called naked nucleus, means nucleus with no membrane, membrane absent, you can say. So there is another ribosome that helps in the protein synthesis. Mesosomes, respiratory enzymes, all are, that is the feature of prokaryotic cell. So now come to the ultrastructure of animal cells. We have written here ultrastructure. Ultrastructure means this one has been seen in electron microscope. You have aware about microscope. There is two kinds of microscope. First, light microscope, and light microscope is also called as compound microscope. Electron microscope, another is electron microscope. So there is two kinds of microscope. So this structure have been drawn with that have been seen under electron microscope. That's why these details have before us. So first, animal cell. The structure of animal cell, they have, first of all we see here microvilli. Okay, microvilli is the folding of plasma membrane. Finger like out projection of plasma membrane is known as microvilli. There is a jelly like substance inside plasma membrane that is called cytoplasm. See here, we can say, if single, see here, protoplasm. Only you can say protoplasm. Protoplasm means inside cell. The jelly-like matrix is called protoplasm. Cytoplasm means the jelly-like substances that is found between plasma membrane and nuclear membrane. That is called cytoplasm. Okay. Now mitochondria. We all are very much aware of this mitochondria because it is known as powerhouse of the cell. Why? Because mitochondria release much more ATP by the oxidation of food, oxidation process. So we fulfill our energy with the help of mitochondria. Lysosome, another cell organelles, and that is lysosome contains hydrolytic enzymes. Hydrolytic enzymes have so many enzymes: lipases, proteases, DNases, RNases. All digestive enzymes are found in lysosome. It helps in intracellular digestion. Golgi apparatus, it is a secretory in nature. It secretes main function of Golgi apparatus is packing of waste materials and secretion of vesicles. So in this way it helps the cell. Ribosome produces much more protein, and it is also regarded as the protein factory in our cells. Polyribosome, here you see, this means whenever we work hard, then we need much more energy to do our work best. At that time, polyribosome activate and produce much more energy, much more proteins to compensate us. Nucleus is known as brain of the cell. Brain of the cell means nucleus controls all the activities that are happen in a cell. Now endoplasmic reticulum, these are called endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is divided into two categories. Where cisternae of endoplasmic reticulum associated with ribosome, that is called rough endoplasmic reticulum, and those cisternae who are not associated with a smooth ribosome, that is called a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. There is a major function of rough endoplasmic reticulum to produce proteins, and a smooth endoplasmic reticulum produces much more lipid. Now come to the plant cell. Here there is some differences are found, like cell wall, vacuoles, chloroplast. Okay, So vacuole is large in case of plant cell. Chloroplast that helps in photosynthesis. Cell wall is permeable and it gives the plant cell a definite shape. So in this way this has been completed. Now we are going to see the differences between prokaryotes and differences between animal cell and plant cell. Then after we come on the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Okay, see animal cells, plant cell. Okay, first cell wall absent here, absent and in plant present. Okay, chloroplast absent in case of animal cell, absent in case of plant cell, present. Vacuole here may be little small or absent. Okay, here large vacuole present. Okay, these are the differences between plant cell and animal cell. So now come to this is on the basis of number of cells. On the basis of nucleus, so organization of nucleus. Okay, first is called prokaryote, two types of cell. Prokaryotic cell, second eukaryotic cell. Okay, eukaryotic cell. Here you see well organized nucleus is found. Here no well organized nucleus is found. So in case of prokaryotic cell, it is also called false nucleus, and in eukaryotic cell it is also known as true nucleus. Also called true false nucleus. Here also called true nucleus. Okay, now come to the differences between prokaryotes, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell. Okay. Size, see here, size 1 to 10 micrometer, and here 10 to 100 micrometer. Okay. Nuclear region, you see not well organized. Here well organized. Now come to the number of chromosomes. Chromosome, here single chromosome is present, single, or here more than one chromosome, more than one chromosomes are present. Membrane bound organelles are membrane bound organelles absent, here present. Okay. Thank you, dear students.
Thanks for watching this video.